Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Oddwick Tom.
This is Merps. We're playing the class that we have the lowest average on by far. It's not even close. It's ridiculous.
And it's because we suck at Rogue.
Together.
Yes. Individually, it's always one of our best classes for each of us. But together, it's consistently bad.
Which, I guess, I mean, last time it was a collaborative effort, and we went 12 with it. Mm-hmm. So I will say, because my strategy before was, it's like, all right, well, if that's the case, then someone should just take the lead and the other person should just like do math, or like keep tabs on the other person. Like, just sort of like take more of a side role. But last one was pretty good. I think it was the last one. Mm-hmm. And we went 12 with it, or at least it was a pretty recent rogue, and we went 12 with it. So should be okay. Should be okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Patient Assassin.
Yeah, Patient Assassin. I'm okay with this.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Only card.
Pretty good card.
Yeah, actually pretty good.
Do not say Pantry Spider. I can feel you trying to make an argument for Pantry Spider.
I know. No, I mean, Jade Swarmer is like fine-ish.
Okay, for the record, Pantry Spider is the highest rated card on our tier list.
Oh, man.
Are you going to make a case for Pantry Spider now?
No. Maybe. Maybe. Because, I mean, 1/1s are like... Ugh. Or Jade Swarmer is just a dagger. Sometimes. But Pantry Spider sometimes is also...
for 1 mana more and without stealth.
Jade Swarmer's fine.
Are we okay with Jade Swarmer? I'm not going to lie. I'm okay with taking the Pantry Spider here. Mostly because it's at least something we can do on 3 in the rare case that we don't have enough 3-drops.
Yeah, but you typically do get 3-drops.
I don't know. It's Rogue. We don't really have a lot of like class 3-drops.
Shadowblade.
Oh, well, Shadowblade's not really a 3-drop.
It is a 3.
It's mostly a 3-drop, but not like really.
If you have a Shadowblade in your hand, even if they don't play anything, you equip the Shadowblade, you do, right?
Yeah, you do, but it's like not that great. I just mean like you don't have any class drops, right? Like Deadly Fork doesn't work, Mimic Pod is not a thing, Plague Scientist doesn't work, Perdition's Blade is not good. I mean,
Deadly Fork, you're like okay dropping it.
Yeah, like even like you get an SI7, that's not what you want to do.
I know, but oh gosh. Bimbos in Time says, why not Pantry? The Swarmer sucks. I mean, the Swarmer does kind of suck.
The Swarmer sucks. Want to do Pantry? I'm trying to nudge you into Pantry. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah. Jade and Rogue suck. Yeah, they do. They do. Oh my gosh, if you're going for Pantry, I got to go for Pantry Spider then.
I'm just going by the tier list right now. It's too early for, I think, to deviate from the tier list.
It is. I mean, I'm just like, oh, we could do Jade, and then we might regret it. But it's like... Oh, 2 premiums.
Ooh. I mean, you know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I love both of these.
What? One is a super premium. One is a normal premium. And also we're going to get a crap ton of 5-drops.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, Kidnapper is just so... I can't believe... Man, Kidnapper used to be so... rated so poorly.
While Sap was rated so good. It's not like people didn't know that Sap was good. Everyone's like, Sap is great. And then they're like, but Naturalize is unplayable, and so's Kidnapper. And we're like, yup, we agree.
Yeah. This is not something in which we're tooting our horn. Yeah. We eventually, I will say,
we were one of the first to figure that out, though.
One of the first to figure it out. But, like, still, we drank the Kool-Aid as well at the beginning. It's like, oh, yeah, Kidnapper's terrible. And then we didn't really, like, stop to think about it. And look, the meta was very different.
Yeah,
right. But not so different in which, like, it just...
Like, when we started making the tier list and we started systemizing it, I think, like, after 3 or 4 months of our tier list first being out, which is, like, about a year after the game was out, like, that's when we started realizing this makes no sense and these cards should be rated much higher. Envenom, yes. Envenom weapon. Get more hard removals in. See, there's the 5-drops already.
Sludge. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense.
Oh, Grave Shambler.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Grave
That's a premium card in Rogue.
It is 4 mana 5/5, easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we could have been the J team.
You mean one of these would have been summon 2/2?
Yes. Cavern Shiny Finder is fine for card advantage.
But do we have any?
We don't have winning weapons. We're probably going to get a weapon. We could also just take a Thunder Lizard, even though we don't have any elementals.
Well, we do. We have a Fire Plume.
Oh, and we have a Grave Shambler. Never mind.
Oh,
Thunder
actually,
Lizard. Thunder
Wait,
Lizard.
what?
Easy.
Dude.
Thunder Lizard.
Also, how is Grave Shambler an element? Like, that thing always... Yeah, that's crazy.
Shadow
I never
Blade.
think... Yeah, Shadow Blade. Journey Below.
Journey Below. Easy Discover.
Yep.
Wasp.
Yeah. Wasp. Smizlov says, my first 12-1 road had double kidnappers and it was rated at 36. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can see that, man. Lotus Agents?
Second Shadow Blade?
The problem, once again, like, so I've begun looking at Lotus Agents. It's just, like, super duper good. The problem with second Shadow Blade is just, like, it's still just a little bit too small.
What?
Or
it deals 6 damage.
No, it deals 6 damage, and then it just, like, Lotus Agents actually put something out there as well, right? Like having a minion on the board.
For 5 mana.
Yeah. And then you draw something. I
think with Rogue right now, because of the Elven Minstrels, like, you really do want to take the tempo cards more than the card advantage cards. Like, because you're going to get the card advantage cards. And Shadow Blade is a way to get more, like, regular initiative without, like, actually taking damage on your face.
I've been having a problem with, like, you know, if you go down this route, it's like you're just a little bit too small.
You've been a little bit too small?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with Lotus Agents. It's only 10 points lower than Shadow Blade. We already have a Shadow Blade. We don't need 3 drops. Like, I'm okay with Lotus Agents here. We're going mostly with your picks for this round anyway, so I'm just trying to sway you. But,
okay.
But I could do Lotus Agents. I don't feel too strongly about the Shadow Blade.
I would go with Lotus Agents. Plus it's gold. It's nice.
How aggressive is this deck? I think it can be aggressive, even though it's mostly not.
And then I like the Cold Blood here. It's just a better card than the others.
Okay.
How do you feel?
We don't need 3 drops, so I think you would take the Fallen Cleric, if anything, over the Cold Blood.
Right.
And at that point, or it's just like, right? You're just buffing anyway. You determine whether you want more, like, attack, or if you want the chance to eat something more with a Fallen Cleric. I don't know. I'm okay with the Cold Blood.
Yeah, Cold Blood, it's just the best card here.
Sleep.
Yeah, okay. Sleep a Dragon. Taunt is helpful. Bruiser? Yep.
Now we get a choice.
Interesting.
So Lone Champion, obviously a very solid 3-drop. We have 3 3-drops right now, so having another one wouldn't be bad. Mimic Pod gives you that card advantage that we were talking about.
Right.
Two drop? We don't need 2 drops. You can just dagger on 2. I don't think Galactic Crawler's in contention here.
Yeah, like, if we were forced to pick a Galactic Crawler, I think it'd be fine. But yeah, I don't feel the need for it. And plus, like, picking Lone Champion, you, like, definitely don't want to play a 2, right? You want dagger and then Lone Champion.
Exactly. What would you pick? I know what I would pick.
All right, what would you pick?
I picked a Lone Champion. Like I said, every time it's between card advantage and tempo for Rogue in the early draft. This is, I guess, mid-draft, but still, I'd lean towards tempo.
We're getting a little, not too big, but we're good on size at this point. Like,
Hmm.
I think if we pick the Mimic Pod, we'll have more problems sort of just being able to keep up.
Yeah, and again, right? It was like Lotus Agent was versus Shadowblade, and that was a 10 point drop that we went card advantage. Here, we're gonna take a 10. We're gonna take the actual better card, which is Lone Champion, by a 10 point thing. So, like, I don't think we want to drop 2 10 point on the tier list cards to get more card advantage.
Yeah.
So we kind of split the difference, right? I don't think it matters which way we went. Like we could have gotten at Shadowblade and not gotten the Lotus Agent, and over here not taking the Lone Champion, taking the card draw. Zap.
Okay.
Do we have crazy 1/1s to summon from our hand? I don't think we do.
No.
Giant Wasp, Patient Assassin. All right, we got 2. But overall,
Envenom still.
yeah, and Venom is basically has the amount of punch as a Mimic Pod.
Yeah. Hosen, not bad. How long? Yeah. Taunts are good.
Ooh. All right. What are we doing? Backstab or Eviscerate? Backstab technically rated higher, but these are at like the values in which.
I know. Yeah. So Backstab is a card that's used for you to like get that like little swing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a free, like mana wise, it's a free 2 damage. And I'm trying to see, it's like, do we need that, especially in the early game?
One thing to consider is that if you can get Backstab to trigger, you can trigger the Kidnapper more easily, because Backstab is a combo trigger, whereas Eviscerate is not. Now,
yeah,
our issue is we don't have combo cards here, really, except the Kidnapper, so I think Backstab doesn't have as much value as it normally would, but we could still get it later on.
Right, and also it's just always a more flexible card than Eviscerate is.
On the other hand, Eviscerate can go face.
Yeah.
And we do have a Cold Blood.
We do have a Cold Blood. With this deck, I think I might take the Backstab because I think it just works out a little bit better for mana in terms of if we're comboing.
Because I think the exact opposite. I think it's because we are not comboing. We have literally just one combo card so far.
Yeah, I don't think you need to combo. I just think you're able to fit it in a little bit better. Like with the other cards, sometimes you just need to like put down a 5-drop with 5 mana and then deal the 2 damage, right? You don't really need the 4 damage, and when you need the 4 damage, sometimes it's hard to combo that.
I'm thinking mostly face.
Yeah, you can go face decent amount.
All right, we can take the Backstab. It's the higher rated card. I'm just thinking for this deck, the face damage is what I'm really looking at. Because you have Shadowblade that's reach for 6, right? You have Sap and Kidnapper, which are great for clearing the way, and Venom Weapon, great for clearing the way, and Cold Blood, which is reach, Fireplume Phoenix, which is reach, like, and we have enough 3s and 4s to be able to like be on the board.
Yep. Yeah. It is tough. I think ultimately I'd still go for the Backstab. I think Eviscerate, it's like, you still have to squeeze that mana in, right? And I've had a little bit of problems with that in my previous decks. So it's a tough pick.
They're pretty much even tempo wise. Eviscerate is more card advantage and more face things. Backstab is the combo starter. And also a actual like drop card, like it can make your curve work out a lot better. Like you're talking about turn 5 or even turn 3, or anything.
Right. We'll see.
Okay, we have one weapon. We may get another weapon if you're thinking about the Cavern Shiny Finder, which is definitely the card advantage card.
Wait, we have a weapon? What? Oh, we
have one Shadowblade. So obviously not ideal of a weapon deck, but we still have like almost a third of our draft left. On the other hand, Plated Beetle gives us... We really don't need health. But it is a better 2-drop, although we don't really need 2-drops either.
Yeah. And, okay, are we afraid of the ping classes?
I don't know.
No. I mean... other rogues, mages, druids. Like
Like
it's
kind
like
of. We're
meh.
not like specifically built to be better or worse against mages.
Yeah, we have one weapon.
If anything, like look at our initiative, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like we have plenty of initiative. So if anything, we're better against non-mages. We're better against people who are on the board.
Right.
So we'd have more trouble against mages.
I think
But
Shiny
it's
Finder is fine. Like, because a lot of times we'll just keep, like, if we have it, we'll just keep it and then we'll just draw the Shadow Blade, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get another weapon.
We're probably going to get another weapon. Yep. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Amani or Bloodworm. Again, we don't need life, but like it's a bigger card.
It's a bigger card, but Amani also just like, sometimes we do drop it. And Amani is one of those 2 drops that can actually exploit like the mismatch.
Yep.
Right.
Yep, I'm okay with Amani.
So, yeah, I think we just take that.
Journey Below or Defender of Argus?
Could use a Defender of Argus in this deck. It's not
You're just
because
staring at the Pantry Spider, aren't you?
I mean, I was actually going to mention the Pantry Spider, but it's a you're never disappointed with Taunt and Rogue, first of all, and also you want to be able to snowball a little bit, right? Because we have
we have a very good curve.
Right, and like Journey Below, it's fine. You can discover like a big Death Rattle card, but Defender of Argus is a little bit better for just like pushing after you've Envenom Weapon, right? After all that stuff. So
Journey from Below is very good with Kidnapper.
Oh, it is.
But again, we don't have other combo cards yet.
Right.
In fact, Journey from Below is better than Backstab with Kidnapper because you have to have something else you actually want to backstab, whereas Journey Below is just like a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you're talking about with Defender of Argus, but I think it should still be Journey from Below, especially because I think we've taken more 2-drops than we really want to take, even though Cavern Shiny Finder may be able to like preserve its value. Like, I kind of want some card event. Like, I'm getting to the point where I expected by now to be forced to take a card draw card, and we haven't been.
Right. No, I think that's a good point. You know what? Like, that makes a lot of sense. Let's just take the Journey Below. And like all of the activators for Cold Blood and Kidnapper, I'm like, the activators are like really not great.
Yeah, I mean, Cold Blood is easy to activate, though. It's a 1-mana card.
It is, yeah. Kidnapper is the one that is a little bit tough.
Yep.
Oh, Huckster?
Do we want to consider MCT? Okay, so our 3-drops are one. If you don't count Pantry Spider, which I don't think you should as a 3-drop, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 3-drops. That includes the Shadow Blade. So we do have 5 more cards, but we want at least one more 3-drop, which is very important, and we want one more 4-drop.
Yeah, I think it's like. I think you should, like, on average, you should be able to get that.
You should.
Okay. So it's like, are we so desperate?
Not so desperate, but like, is our deck so good that we just want to make sure we curve out?
Huckster is just really good, though.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down.
I think we pick that. Oh.
There's our other weapon and a 3-drop
and a 3. So that's.
Or we can take the 4.
We could.
But you're with me on the 3. That's also a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also a weapon.
Before we look away at the Gadgets and Ferryman, let's see if there's something cool we can do with it.
You could, like, Fire Plume. You could Hosen. You could Chain
Lotus Agents, Kidnapper.
So, yeah, there are things.
Not good enough for the Perditions, though, right?
I mean, Perditions is really good. It shores up a 3, and it gets us another target for the Cavern Shiny Finder, right?
There we go.
Fire Plume, fantastic. And with this deck, it's like you like Fire Plume. Like,
love Fire Plume. What do you mean?
Another backstab?
Yes.
All right.
Now you wish we took the eviscerate, but yes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so Yeti's out. I think we all agree that Yeti's out.
I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Um,
We don't have enough for Menage
we don't.
Magician.
I
So
mean,
it's
Vile
Vile
Worm is like a great
Yeah.
big card,
And
right?
we only
If
have
we're
one
taking
big card.
Right, and if we're taking big card, it should be like Worm.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Elven Minstrel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
that's the card I wanted. That's the card that I'm like, we're gonna be forced to take an Elven Minstrel at some point. So here we're not really
Also-
forced to take. We can take Journey from Below if we were getting too heavy.
And also, this is good. This makes like backstab a little bit better,
Yes,
even.
yes,
and just
exactly.
everything. Right. Like the size of backstab is more acceptable. Also, just the combo ability. Yeah. This is nice. I think it worked out fairly.
Worked out great. That Minstrel kind of bailed out the deck.
It did.
Great deck. I think the biggest weakness of this deck is that we don't actually have enough taunts, and these Envenom weapons are not going to be able to get like the best uses. And they are basically our only hard removals.
Yeah, I mean, it was another reason why it was a plus factor for the Defender Vargas, right?
Yep.
Just not as many taunts as you would like. Now, in every single deck, you're gonna have more wants than you're gonna have, like cards that fill those wants. But with Rogue, having lack of taunts is definitely kind of scary.
Hellweek says, have you guys done a 12-1 Rogue and Coop? Our last Rogue went 12. We can do it.
Yeah. Are you starting the bets?
I'm starting that game, and I'm going to start the bets. So, just so you guys know, this is a very highly tier score rated deck. We got very lucky on the tier score ones, so I think it's going to do pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, I like this deck, man. Like, I really like this deck.
Like, if you look at hard removals, we have 2 Envenom weapons, a Sap, and a Kidnapper. We have a lot of ways to ping and deal little amounts of damage. We have a good curve. Like, and we have a decent size. Like, I don't see what this deck does not have.
Yeah, just toss everything.
Full toss.
Full toss. Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna coin the Amani. Can we please coin the Amani?
Yeah. I don't really see. I mean, look,
the lone champ is why you may just like.
I know, but no, we can't.
Yeah.
We cannot.
You want to definitely prevent his 2/2 that's gonna buff the stuff.
Because also, any weapon that we draw is going to be our turn 3 play, right? Lone champion is like now way off in the distance now. Maybe, I don't know.
But you want a Cavern Shiny Finder to get
I
that
do.
turn 3 weapon?
Yeah.
Or do you want a dagger so that you can prevent the
potion?
I mean, the potion would be a 1-for-1. It's not the biggest deal, and then we play a lone champ, so I'm kind of
Exactly.
Okay with it.
That's why I would play this. Right? If he potions, I don't know that he like doesn't have a 2. He could have a 2 by now, but then you can just like lone champion, or you can just like shadow blade, right?
Yep.
Because Cavern Shiny Finder is not an actual card.
Yep. Oh, he's really into this whole drawing cards from us deal.
Lone champ.
Just lone champ, yeah.
Yeah, you just lone champ.
I don't need.
And next turn you can do something like Shadow Blade, Cold Blood.
Yeah, it's exactly what I want to do next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Meddlesome insect.
Still exactly what I want to do.
Still exactly what I want to do. Let's do it.
Here we go.
For me.
Oh, Desk Breaker. Oh no!
I have a second rate bruiser. We're fine.
We do.
We're fine. We second rate, go phase, kill one of the 1/3s.
I think so.
Yeah,
like,
I
do
think
we?
you definitely kill one of the 1/3s.
I think you kill all of the 1/3s. Yeah.
Because like you could go phase, but like we're not actually anywhere close to killing him.
No.
For me.
Kill the main spider.
Main spider, die. No. That's fine.
He just, man, like all the spiders.
A
Oh
lot
my
less
gosh.
fine, but okay.
Oh.
You want to backstab kidnap or something?
Oh my gosh, so good.
Yes,
So good.
yes, backstab the 1/1, kidnap the 5/3.
Yeah. Oh, dude, these backstabs so good. So freaking good, man.
Well, actually, dragons this again.
I mean, what?
Please just put up a giant taunt.
Like double Duskbreaker, just that would be every aggro deck, right? Like you can't do anything about that.
Really? That's the one you want to add over death? That's the order you want to do these cards in?
He trusts. He has faith.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Lotus.
Lotus. Yep.
Balance in all things.
Ultimate infestation.
Yeah, it's reach, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's everything. It is everything. It is everything. Do you just huckster and then go?
Do you sap that and then go? No, you huckster over
No,
sap.
you huckster and then you just go. I'm pretty sure this is what you do. Yeah.
You could even argue to dagger instead of huckster and hit his face.
Yeah. It's just next turn is looking real awkward, so I just need that card.
Oh, he's actually gonna psychic it.
That's
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with that. Oh, hey, we get a psychic
We
scream.
could psychic. Haha. So he does have double Duskbreaker.
Let's journey below.
Journey below, find something decent.
Bone Baron and then dagger his face.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. So he has one of those is the spider, right? The useless spider that doesn't spawn another spider.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's getting sapped.
Yep.
Well, if we hit it, he'll still heal.
He'll heal.
Yeah, and we can ultimate if he plays it again, which is ultimate infestation of his face, and he dies. So yeah,
Right.
so we sap that, we hit his face, and then we dagger and venom weapon the 3/3.
Do we? Or do you just go face?
Well, we can't play
Like,
anything,
does
so
that
we have
one
to
damage-
dagger and a venom weapon. Like,
Right, or do you like go
The
face?
one bad
and then
damage
just-
doesn't matter because you just play that again. Like
Alright,
the
well,
ultimate
yeah.
infestation, if he heals, he needs to heal. Like, are you afraid that he's gonna like
Yeah.
have a heal too? I
I-
guess that's
I-
possible.
Yeah.
Choose
All right. Well, anyways, we always tap the thing. 5/5 always goes face. I think either play is fine. Yeah, either play is fine. Yep.
Here we go.
I want to take away the chance that he puts like lifesteal on that thing or buffs it or like does whatever.
You know, I think that's fair. Like life steal. Yeah, life steal potion. Okay.
Yeah, because he's like, this is the most likely thing he wants to do, right?
Right.
Well played.
Cool.
Oh, Ultimate Infestation. So OP. 10 mana, deal 2 damage.
Yeah. Unban Misha, I'm good, man. I'm good. Hopefully your raids went well today. What animal is behind Merps?
God Riot, where are the
these
God
are-
Riots in the chat? Come on, chat. We gave you emotes to answer questions for us, so we'd have to do less work.
Also, this is just a meta now. It's like Rogue just ultimate infestation you to the face, right?
Yup.
Also, this is a danger of, you know, when you're a priest, just purely rely. It's like, oh, I have a Dustbreaker. I can just completely slow down. Now, I don't know his hand. I don't know his deck, but if he had just prevented some more damage, who knows, right? Who knows where this game would be?
No, we had Ultimate Infestation. We would have won always.
Well, okay, but
Just saying.
past that point,
So you want a dagger?
like dagger and then Envenom
I'm
against
okay
Hunters.
just all this.
Just all this?
Because you
Yeah,
want a
I mean,
dagger
this-
on 2 no matter what, because your Grave Shambler's coming out on 4, so you need to
Right,
hit
so
on 3.
I think this is okay, yeah. But you also understand, it's like dagger and then Venom against the Hunter is like scary as hell.
Yeah, you would only throw things away if you're looking to backstab.
Legions I command.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Dagger and then Lone Champ.
Yep. He played a better dagger. Did you think about hitting his face for a second?
Yeah, and then I was trying to count, right? Because the Grave Shambler has to be done on that turn.
So, do you want to hit his face and potentially activate a Wandering Monster?
I want a Venom weapon and hit his face.
Oh, for the Wandering Monster. Like, are you that sure?
No, I'm not sure at all.
Right?
Alright, fine. I'll just hit his face and then play the Lone Champ.
I think that is it.
Yeah, because I'm okay activating the...
I know, yeah. I think that's it. Oh. Okay, we're definitely okay with this.
Do we
Yes.
Lone Champ? Or do we Giant Wasp? Because he has a coin.
And he also has the candle.
Yeah. I think you Wasp.
Wasp is fine. Wasp is fine. What? Okay.
Grave Shambler
Grave
hit his face.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Keep the wasp hidden. There
Don't
you go.
coin it! Don't coin that card!
There's no card. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. Card does not exist.
I sense your strength.
Oh. That seems okay-ish.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that.
Do you want a second-rate bruiser? Could also Lotus Agents. It's like we're dominated by so much. It's actually okay to play Lotus Agents.
I'm afraid of the flanking strike, which at no point would have made sense. But he's about to... Like, he's.
Right.
I'm almost certain he's going to flanking strike. So I want a way to do that. I'd rather second-rate bruiser.
Okay, bruiser, and are you killing off the thing?
The 2/4?
Yeah. With the 5/4?
Yeah, I guess. I don't need to.
could
Otherwise,
also
he
just go-
kills the taunt. Yeah, I'm gonna go face.
Okay. I think it's fine.
I'm not red.
I may even kill with this 2/2. I wanted the face damage, but I'm okay
I know,
just hiding
but
as well.
I think we just hide it. I do like the face damage, though. It's like, what are you really afraid of with this thing? Right?
Yeah.
The dark path is my
Yeah.
destiny.
Yeah, that does
Oh.
nothing. Cool. So we're definitely daggering. Dagger 2/2 probably.
Dagger 2/2. Yeah, are you gonna just use the wasp now?
Yeah, because I'd
I
still
think
want to
so,
go
right.
face. So
Right. So dagger
Here we
3, 2, 1. Yep. Yeah, I think the 2/2 has to be used on the 2/5.
he has a coin, so we're putting these
So-
two on the protective side.
Yep.
You want to buy a funnel cake? Time for a little blow.
Total miss. Oh, and a gladiator's longbow
Ooh, right
on curve.
So good. Oh yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
he can kill him ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Also, the HP he saves with the cannon shot is just so sick.
He quits.
Okay.
He's like, he's in a horrible situation.
He is in a pretty bad spot.
He still has the coin. He had no chance to like coin into something.
Johnny Spence says it's funny. Before this expansion came out, I thought Lone Champion would be bad. Oh wait, why?
Why? It's a 2/4 with an amazing upside. That is really easily triggered.
Yeah, yeah. And it's great just because you know, it covers up for a lack of 2s, right? It's a 3 that covers up for your lack of your earlier drop.
Yeah.
You're back.
Like, we didn't think it would be as good as it is, too. We moved it up like 10 points since our first valuation. But
Right.
it was always
But
going
it's
to be
also-
good.
Right. And part of it is always, it's so offering rate / meta dependent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, in terms of exactly how many 2s you have. Okay. This is fine. Like, this is a hand you're okay with against a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
2/2. 2/2. Oh. Do we just dagger?
I was about to say, this is just begging us to dagger it down.
This is just begging to like dagger, right? Like what? Is he gonna do something to this? Like, because otherwise, why would you do it?
Why would I do a coin? Yeah, he could have
Yeah,
a razor
like-
maul coming up.
Right?
I wonder.
But then that should be okay because we would backstab the razor maul, drop the wasp, and then turn
Yeah.
4 fire plume.
Yeah.
So
Just take it.
you just take it.
Yeah, and the razor maul could bust, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he actually needs a razor maul right now. Or like a 2-mana thing that taunts. And then that can't get backstabbed, which doesn't... Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
So we wasp and kill the 1/1. And then
Yeah.
to set up the fire plume.
Yeah. Do we even backstab this
No,
thing?
no, we don't. We have a fire plume target. Like, we could backstab the next turn if we need to, you know? Like, we
If
don't
we
care
need
about
to.
the 1 damage that it's taking.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's really fair. Yeah, we take an extra 1 damage to leave it more flexible for
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it.
You're only afraid that if he has a beast thing, which he doesn't. So now, do you care enough to backstab this? I'm gonna go with no.
So okay, like you always fire plume the 1/2,
Yeah.
right? You always fire plume the 1/2, and then the question is like, do you? So if he hound masters that becomes
I don't really care.
a 4/4.
Yeah. I don't think
So
it's
if
a
that-
Houndmaster play. If it's a 4/4, it kills the fire plume, then you dagger into it, and you can kill the Hound. Like, you're still fine. Or, like, okay, Houndmaster's kind of bad, but besides Houndmaster,
yeah.
like, is that really worth a backstab? Like,
It also prevents like dark iron and everything.
no, but I want the Dark Iron out.
Yeah, it's fair. You know, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Let's give it a chance.
Like, I don't really care if he kills off the 3-3. It's worth the chance to kill the 2-2 to give him the chance to kill the 3-3.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. You just take 2 extra damage.
Right. Do you want to just do the... I mean, you could activate the Elven Minstrel, but
Yeah,
it's...
we could just second-rate Bruiser.
I think you just second-rate Bruiser, and once again, we just see, right?
Yeah.
We keep on, like, sort of testing this guy and just sort of seeing, like, what exactly can he do on the following turn.
Yeah.
I don't, like...
Next turn, we're probably going to have to backstab for the tempo.
Probably. And next turn, we're looking at backstab, one of the 2s, plus the 4.
Mm-hmm.
It's boom o'clock.
Yeah, we're taking too much damage. We need to backstab this.
Well, backstab... Do you backstab the beast, or you backstab the bomb?
The beast.
Yeah, right? Okay. Backstab that, and then...
Elven Minstrel, and then you Amani,
Yeah.
probably.
Yep. I like that. Okay.
There once was a man of your name.
Yeah, Amani.
For a little blood.
So next turn, if he's not putting too much pressure out, we could always do like Lotus Agents, Huckster, or we could sort of turtle up with the Sword Knight Chain Gang. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. He makes the trade. You can't Lotus Agent, so you have to Serenite with Undercity Huckster and Journey Below.
So it's Journey Below.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't play the Huckster, the Kobold Illusionist can be good.
It is always a little bit anti-tempo, though.
He runs Zero.
Yeah. Zero is not bad.
Yeah, let's take the Zero.
Let's take that. Like, I could use the Toxin spells.
Yeah, you can play the Zero. Or do you play Serenite to prevent face?
I think you...
Because Serenite's not as good as Zero. But no, I think you Serenite this turn.
I think you Serenite. Serenite. Also, we get another option right after we play the Huckster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that. Like, the 3-3 goes into one of the 2-3s, but his 2-3 can't really take care of that. So even... Yeah, we're basically just staying even.
We're going to dagger down the 3-1 afterwards. We're like kind of committing to that. How much freaking...
A lot.
Summoning portal open.
Cavern Shiny Finder. Hopefully we get the...
Both are good.
Yep.
Yeah, both are good.
No shinies.
Are they both good? I'm doubting the both are good thing now.
Yeah, I really
One is
want the other
Zero
one.
and then daggered the 2-1.
Yeah.
So many wonderful poisons.
Here we go.
Okay, so next turn we are looking at the Sleepy Dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Shadow Blade is, I mean, it is good in that the immunity, like we can actually use it, right? It's not like just a dead card. Like it's not just a dead card. Freezing Trap, really nice actually. But maybe we could also squeeze in a turn with the Lotus Agents in order to find a heal. Oh gosh, that's another removal.
He's played a removal every turn now. We can't keep up with that.
He has so many answers. Yeah. Let's see.
Strikes.
Come midnight.
Okay. Oh,
Wait,
interesting.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Why would
yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah.
Go face. Hero power.
Trust in the dragon? Okay, how long has he had the card in his hand?
Forever. But there's nothing we can do.
Otherwise, you would do Shadow Blade.
No. There's nothing we can do.
No. Nope. You should have to trust in that. Yeah.
I'm even gonna throw this face.
Go.
No, I like it. Yeah, otherwise we're probably just missing out on 1 damage, right?
And we kind of
'Cause
need
if-
damage because he's killing us in 6 turns regardless.
Yeah.
What you looking at?
That's a good thing.
Unfortunately, we can't envenom weapon.
No, you can. You can Shadow Blade and Venom.
Oh, that's true. Good.
I mean, is that what we
Yes.
want?
Shadow Blade
Okay.
and Venom. Kill the
Hit into
3/4.
the 3/4 and then hose in it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Here we go.
Leave me be.
Hit this. Heal it up. And then, yeah, we have to start clearing so that Freezing Trap is actually thing.
Yeah, and then we
right?
can actually go face.
Right. The so with these wolves right here, since he's kind of ooh. Okay. This is like fine-ish.
Not that bad.
No.
You can backstab him at Fire Toxin to 5/3.
Yeah, we have to do that first, right?
That's
Or-
1. We can Lotus Agents first.
Yeah, let's Lotus Agents. Do
Middle.
you fear the crushing walls?
Yeah, fine.
Balance in all things.
You don't really need the Spreading Plague.
Yeah. Lotus.
Lotus, yeah.
So, I think you actually should Cold Blood and then go face with everything. Cold Blood to 2/6.
Too soon.
Okay.
Right?
You know what? I'm alright with that.
Leave me be.
Here we go.
Yeah. I like it. I'm fine with what. Yeah, like, might as well. I like this.
Like, it gets rid of 2
I like
damage.
the push. Yeah, it does. Let's push. It's like, because if you don't do it this turn, what are you saving it for,
Yeah.
really?
Alright. And we win.
Yeah.
Well played.
Leave me
Gee.
Cool.
That weapon face was questionable, though. Why? You can't hit anything with the weapon. You have no
Not gonna hit anything
health.
with the weapon. And also, remember, it's not like you're missing a damage as well.
Yeah.
You know, you're like every turn that you don't use your weapon means you've given up 1 damage
Of initiative from your future dagger.
Yeah.
No, Liza says, that couldn't go. It used to be okay in Arena, but now a year later, I suck really, really badly and don't know why. Well, it's a whole different meta now than a year ago. Like, a very different one. So you gotta kind of relearn all your stuff. A lot of your, like, instincts that you haven't, like, thought through were probably wrong for this meta.
Yeah. All right. Keep 1 backstab.
Keep all the backstabs. What are you
1
afraid
backstab.
of?
Not having stuff.
You really want to not keep a backstab?
I mean, I want to keep a backstab. You want to keep both?
Yeah, why not? We have curve. We're gonna tempo out. It'll be fine.
All right, fine. Let's see it. Let's see the double backstab. I think I would have only kept 1, but we'll see how this works out. Oh, jeez.
It's good. Turn 1, you just journey from
I
below.
mean, yeah, you just journey below and
No, you point the dagger.
Yeah, you coined the dagger because.
Well, you have nothing to follow that up on. You journey from below. And then
Well,
your
okay.
dagger.
What you're hoping for, if you coin out the dagger, is you hit it, and then he puts out like a 2/3.
Yeah,
so
but
you
he's probably just
backstab
gonna
it.
ping your face. He's really gonna just ping your face. So you journey
Okay,
from below.
fine.
We can actually play 4 cards in a row pretty easily with double.
Yeah, but you
backstab
have to save a
coin,
ball.
But like we're gonna take a bone baron, right?
You have to take the bow baron. You have to take the bow baron. You sure he's gonna ping our
He's
face?
gonna ping our face. He's a mage. Even if he has a 1 mana 2/1 that suggests that he is very aggressive, he's gonna ping our face. Should have coined the dagger. Oh.
Oh. You want to like?
No, you don't want to coin the Perdition's Blade. Just dagger and backstab one of the 2/1s. And then next turn you coin the Saranite Chain Gang, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Here we go.
Which one do you want to backstab? The Beast?
Beast or Murloc? Murloc has more early game synergies, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it has yeah, it does.
Okay.
It's a Murloc. Pretty sure.
Oh, now he pings. Okay.
Well, now you're okay with it.
Yep. You're gonna coin out the Saranite.
Yeah, you still are.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, we have up to 5 damage next turn with the backstab and the Shadow Blade, right?
Well, we have
If
more. Shadow Blade with Perdition is 6. We're fine.
Oh, that's true.
Dingo!
Could I just backstab dagger play an Amani? No, you want a Shadow Blade. You just backstab Shadow Blade.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good because now we also have next turn we use the weapon and then we Amani and then we like hit something for 2 more damage with the Perdition's Blade as well.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
an option.
Yeah,
We're
it's an
probably
option.
just gonna Bone Baron, but
Probably. We'll see. It depends. Oh,
we're just gonna Bone Baron.
yep. Cool.
When the Bone Baron dies, we can trigger our Perdition's Blade whenever.
Yeah. We might also just trigger next turn.
I'm probably gonna trigger it the next turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at Amani and Perditions, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We're probably gonna draw something though.
Drawing something is good. I'm okay with drawing something. Amoxy's asked, have you watched any of the Overwatch League since week 1? Yeah, it's been pretty sick, man. We could just use the weapon, use the 5/5, put the Amani redagger, put the 2/1 in, and be like, all right, well, if you want to flame strike us, fine. Or if you want any AoE us, that's fine. Are you okay with that?
No.
I don't love like the other place just to keep this 5/5 and then we get Firelands Portal. Right?
Yeah.
So many.
Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather get
Yeah.
Flame Strike than Firelands Portaled.
That's so sad.
Here we go.
I know it is. I mean, I don't see much better view. And this is like,
We could.
Too soon.
Nope, you're right.
Go ahead.
yeah.
It's time for it. Job done.
Go ahead, play your
like-
Dragon's Fury.
I know Vile Worm is still a real big card.
You love my
Oh,
recipe.
That's wonderful.
Fine. That is fine. That is just
At last, a worthy fool.
So he actually can't kill this. So I say we trade the 1/1 in.
Mhm.
It's gonna sound crazy. Oh no! So you trade the 1/1 in.
So
Yeah.
many options.
You hit this with your you hit this
Yeah,
with
you
the
hit
2/1.
and
You
then you
Perdition's
perdition it.
Blade it, and then you
Envenom what? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I see it.
Here we go.
So we're agreed.
Oh, wait. So you could have. Yeah. You do this. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Choose soon.
Witness me! Who you want me kill?
I like it. Yep. Good talk. There was a little bit of like just yep. I know what you mean. Yep.
Yep. Because we're just gonna Vile Worm next anyway, no matter what he does. And this sets up so that we will get a kill with this.
Oh gosh. All right. Well.
Well,
Whatevs.
Here we go.
Worm time.
let's go. Set up the lethal.
We have the lethals.
Still have the lethals. Doesn't matter where you ping. We have the lethals. What is he? Yes.
Well, technically, like, it doesn't seem like we... Oh, you top deck the answer? Oh, yeah. The double fire plume. To the face.
Well played.
Turn 9 ping, turn 10 pyroblast, GG. That involves him getting to turn 10, which was never gonna happen. You needed way more freezes to get to turn 10.
Yeah.
That was good BM Adukta's learning. I had such bad BMs from before because it was like, I don't know, Shaman or something. It was like you had to calculate overload. I don't know.
Yeah.
I normally have decent GM. I mean BM.
Valera
GM.
versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
Toss it all.
Yep, toss it all. MEFA asks, why not Perditions, the 4-3 with Battlecry and attack, then trade the 2-3 into 2-2, get it. So there's quite a few reasons. Number one, you end up with less face damage. Number two, you create a poisonous entity that is harder to get rid of. Because here's a really important thing. You envenom... Well, let's play this first, and then...
So you don't do anything.
No.
And then you coin out a Thunder Lizard.
I think so. So Emmy Faye, like your move, if he just removes, like with an Arcane Explosion or Twilight Flame Caller, and you want to invent a weapon, like there are things stopping you from playing the Violet Worm, right?
It's fine. You can just dagger and kill the other one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Dagger this down. Yeah.
He plays a 3-3 backstab and dagger that down and play your Thunder Lizard.
Yep. Okay. I mean, all right.
you just
Thunder
Wizard.
Wizard. Yeah. I don't need to backstab to kill that.
Nope.
Nope.
Because you're gonna backstab and fire plume with your weapon to kill whatever he drops next.
Yep. Oh.
Oh my god. That 1-3 is gonna kill us. Alright, so we killed the 2-1. I actually just want to fire plume that. Actually, no, I don't. That makes no sense. So we journey below and then wasp.
Or you could save your dagger and just fire plume to 2-1.
Oh, that's way better. Wait, no, it's not way better. You don't get a wasp out.
I mean, you don't get a wasp out.
That's fine. Because we could coin backstab kidnapper.
You could
next.
coin kidnapper next turn.
Yeah. So we don't really care about having a wasp.
No,
out
not
next.
really. Yeah, if you couldn't like coin hard removal out, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's a problem. But you can coin hard removal.
Oh no!
You got us. Do you want to backstab Elven Minstrel?
No,
Or
I just want to
Journey
hit
Below?
into the 1-3, then journey below Elven Minstrel.
Well, okay, let's just journey below then. Huck. We could also Illusionist, but Illusionist is not bad.
You have to play out all your other stuff,
I
but
know.
then you have a lot of good stuff. I think Huck is fine.
Huck. Let's Huck.
Do you want to not Elven Minstrel because we don't need to? And but then we kind of set up for a board clear pretty hard
I know,
with the Wasp
I know.
and the Huckster.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just Elven Minstrel.
Let's just Elven Minstrel. See what he does here. Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you have nothing to do afterwards if he just
Yep,
clears
nothing.
you.
Right.
Suey.
Yep. Let's draw. Yep. And you're up to 9 cards, so you're still fine unless he, double-sided draws, right? You're okay.
Board clear. No. Totally okay.
Bone Champ.
Wasp. Yeah. Lone Champ Wasp.
Yeah, we don't have to get rid of it with the Shadow Blade.
We don't
right?
need to.
Yeah, I like this
I
better.
don't need
Bone
any
Champ
of you.
plus Wasp. It's just better. It's just
Yep.
better. Bimbos in Time asks, wasn't Coin Phoenix into Lizard value a better option basically like playing 4 into 4? No, you're not bringing Phoenix to anything great. And okay.
Backstab, Shadow Blade, Phoenix.
Yeah, because kidnapping that thing just kills it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sad. Okay, yep. Yep.
You could trade and play Undercity Huckster, actually.
Yeah, but the speed, like we can
Yeah.
develop a little bit more. Yeah,
Fine.
and out of all the targets, like to hit, like this is a pretty freaking good target with the Shadow Blade.
Yeah,
save some
it just
gold.
leaves a 2-1 against a Warlock. Like, this 2-1's gonna die. Warlocks right now effectively have ping.
I know. Hey, still a 2-1, right?
Yep, still a 2-1.
I'll still take. Like, it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
Or he like needs something to. Oh gosh, kidnap.
Patient Assassin Kidnap. So then he doesn't get to, play it out again.
Well, I mean, if he plays it out again, he's dead. That's the problem, right?
What do
so
you mean?
like, do
If
we
you
just
play
say-
it out again, he's dead.
Yeah, that's a problem for him. Yeah, so like, do we just save that and just say we do Undercity and Kidnapper? Because that thing is a dead card essentially, right?
Why? Oh, it doesn't have taunt.
It doesn't have taunt. Yeah, that is.
You want to
that
buy
is-
a...
Sorry, I thought it had taunt.
I usually work alone.
I don't have a good reason for thinking it has taunt, but it is what I thought.
Okay, all right, because it doesn't have taunt. But yeah, this is also better, like just in case we get board cleared,
Mhm.
right? We draw a card, we see what happens. Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. We have lethal 3, 4, 5 plus 3. We do not have lethal.
Nope. So you could push in. So you could just keep on setting it up,
So
right?
many options.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't-
okay, do you want to hose in the
2/1.
yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm doing this and killing the kidnapper. And getting some face damage.
Okay, are you using the backstab here
No.
at all?
No.
Okay, I
I'm
think
killing
that's
off the 5/3.
okay. Sure.
Actually, no, you know what? Just use the backstab. Get the 3/3 in and we get some face damage. Why not?
Well, no, now you can't use it.
Good call.
Good call. Excellent call. Yeah, so you can do this.
Great call.
Good call.
I like the call.
Great call. Lots of good calls being made here, man.
Time for a little blow. I won!
I don't really care.
Go ahead.
It's all good. I like the fact that you're keeping the violent worm, right? Like the violent worm is.
Yeah. That's fine.
That's oh, the file.
Nope. Shadow Flame.
Oh. Oh.
2 plus 3 plus not quite. Wait. Does this guarantee Perdition's Blade? Which is still not quite enough. But it does guarantee Perdition's Blade.
Right. But you could just you could just
Options.
right, go face, abyssal. Shiny cavern. Will you always have some like
No. That feels weird, but just in case you need to Violet Worm coin Perdition's Blade. And like he heals and does stuff, you know. He heals, plays a giant taunt.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is fine.
Alright, fine.
Well,
Cool.
What a useless worm. You're so big. We waited so long for you, and you did so nothing.
I mean, you know, that's we joke about that, but because we had the worm in hand, it allowed us to make a lot of aggressive plays,
Yeah.
right? It's like, okay, if he clears us, we still have this thing in which he can't just siphon it. He can't like,
Nope.
yeah, he can't like
He
twist
needs a
together.
2-card
that thing.
combo or
Yeah.
that giant taunt, the Void Lord.
Oh gosh, yeah, let's not talk about that. That Void Lord dominates this thing.
Valera versus
Hey,
Gul'dan.
more Goldons. This one's gold.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your
Toss
So
it
none.
all.
Yeah, none. Okay. This seems like a fine hand.
Uh-huh. Coin Undercity.
Probably. We'll see. Because he could play like the 2/1, right? The 2/1 that draws a card
Yep.
and hurts him.
Come on, Warlock.
So
Oh man, we're
many
facing upgrade.
possibilities.
Idiocracy was a great
I
movie.
greet
Oh, man.
you. You want to buy a funnel cake?
This can't be the Coop. They're winning as Rogue. We're only at 5.
Hey, we got a 12-win run with Rogue last time we tried this. All right.
Are we gonna play into this
Oh,
defile?
we're gonna dagger to set up
Okay,
the
good.
Envenom weapon.
I won.
We have a backstab. We're not afraid of him over-tempoing us on turn 3.
No, we're not. Yeah, so we could very easily just like backstab Thunder Lizard as well if we want to put pressure on there. And if he puts out a Tar Creeper, it's an easy Envenom weapon. Which one? Could still be Envenom weapon, and if he goes small, we can backstab. Or we could just say, because the thing is, if he puts out a 4-drop, you can't dagger and Venom. I think this just fits a little bit better. Right?
Agreed.
Yeah, because if he just decides to go small, we do have an answer. Like, if we didn't have the backstab in hand, might be different, but...
Yep. He does nothing. Great. Fine.
So...
Shiny Finder, hit, backstab, Patient Assassin.
Probably?
I really don't want the Patient Assassin.
I don't.
So we could play the Thunder Lizard. You definitely backstab me the 2-1.
You definitely backstab the 2-1, and then maybe it's just the Thunder Lizard here.
Okay
I feel a little bit better with that, right?
Nah, but we have so many like elementals. Like Thunder Lizard has more of a chance to do something else. I mean, we could. I'd rather Pantry Spider. It's just 1 less damage.
Okay, well, we definitely backstab the end of 2-1. 2-2 definitely goes into the 1-1.
Yeah,
and now
I would Pantry Spider.
You know what? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're only missing 1 attack from the Thunder Lizard. We're not as susceptible to like...
And then Thunder Lizard has synergies later.
There we go. Okay.
That works. Well, let's hit this in first.
I mean, we always... Right. Oh.
You could use the Cavern Shiny Finder just to... No, it doesn't do anything.
No.
Alright, so you want to hit in, then Thunder Lizard, and then Patient Assassin?
Yeah, you want to keep the double 1/1s, right?
Hmm?
Yeah.
So you do this and then Patient Assassin, or are there too many 1s and you're afraid? But Shiny Cavern, this is also like, you know... You know what? That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Go shiny.
Yep. And then we'll just play this. Yeah. Yep. I like this. This is a little bit better. Because I'm like, do we really need the Patient Assassin out there, or like 3 attack and you have 8 total attack on the board?
Yeah.
It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Yeah, but then.
Yep.
Okay.
Shadow Blade, make the trade, play a Wasp.
Yeah, let's do that.
Here we go.
This prevents him from going 3 damage or below. We have a Perdition's Blade that'll wipe stuff like that up. He's trying to make us use our weapon. We can... So we can hit the 2-4. And then Second Rate Bruiser and Patient Assassin to trigger both of them. I mean, and then Perdition's Blade to trigger both of them. And then not have the Patient Assassin out because we have a sap. Oh no, we can't play all those.
Yeah. You keep, well, like you only get 1 hit, remember, with your weapon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you can't like hit and then Perdition target and then hit again.
That's fair.
So Look, you could also just do this, like hit into the 1/2, play the second-rate bruiser, and like
Play a succubus. I don't really want to play a succubus. The patient assassin. Okay.
Patient assassin.
Fine.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
You kill the 2/4 with your wasp.
I think you do. I think you do. Yep.
Go ahead.
He has a lot of cards.
Yeah, Crypt for the Blind. You don't have to worry about Corridor Creep for much longer. It is getting hard nerfed. Yeah. True.
You want a Grave Shambler out, and then Perdition's Blade that to death.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Here we go.
It's boom o'clock.
That wouldn't matter. Then we get to deal the damage. Oh, that's a great card. 2/2 into the 2/2, and then just a Violet Worm.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Like, let him kill it.
Yeah.
He has no board clears
Here
left.
we go.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You go face with the 1/1?
No.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's out of board clears. He's playing like he's out of board clears.
Your magic shall not save.
I sense your strength.
By the way, Toss, if you have questions, ask us on Hangouts.
I wonder.
Alright. Well, let's just play, I guess. 1/1 into the 4/3, dagger down the 1/1, fire plume, sap the 2/4, play a succubus. I don't think we have
Yeah, I
anything
think
to do.
so. Yeah, I don't see
Here
anything
we go.
better. Yeah.
Like, we could also not do this yet.
Well, no, but then you're not playing the succubus. Otherwise, you always like lose out on the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think you have to play the succubus this turn, which means you have to play out all your cards, or else you lose a card.
Yeah, he's got to have no taunts. We have no outs. We can't even, like, kidnap her. No taunts. Good. We're probably dead next turn. So we need, like, to top deck a Fire Plume right now. Fire Plume, Cold Blood. Not a Fire Plume or a Cold Blood.
Okay,
So this is happening. We're hitting face.
We're always hitting face.
So here's the question: do we say you don't have a single damage, or do we say you don't have 3 damage?
You also allow him to tap, right? So the 4/3 always goes face.
I think everything goes face.
I think it does. Yeah.
As the master wishes.
And we just say you don't have a single damage. Or that if you had a damage, you would have had 3 damage. Alright. Well, that was not cool.
Not having 1 damage Warlock.
No, it has to be 1 damage that can go face. Most of Warlock stuff doesn't.
Most Warlock stuff, like, Warlock has tons of ways to ping, but a lot of them only target minions.
Yeah. Although, if it only targets minions, it's fine for him too because of the Amani. We should have thought of that and then killed the Amani. Because that opens up to 1 or 2 damage dealing things.
Because you also like give him another card in that case. Like, I don't know.
You have
like,
3 things on the board. He has 1. He gets 2 cards instead of 1. I would take that. What I was considering was things that go face. I didn't consider that he could hit his own minion.
Yeah. Brand New says, I'm going to eat all your brownies while you do push-ups. Excellent.
Did you
Just
keep the
the
Thunder
Huckster?
Lizard?
It's always weird because the Thunder Wizard always... It's like...
No. This is perfect. Coin, Undercity Huckster, Dagger, Thunder Lizard. Oh, you want to play it after.
Yeah. So it doesn't exactly work out.
That's
like,
fine.
how are you...
We'll top deck at 3.
This isn't the worst hand. I think it's okay-ish. Like, you could... Yeah. You could do this, right?
Yeah. We'll top deck at 3. It'll be fine.
Because one of the problems is if you do 2 coin 4/4, you're always playing sort of like a bad 4. Oh, okay, you're doing this.
Okay.
No, you always do this. Because then you dagger into the Grave Shambler.
All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you just do right.
Like you're trying to get a 3 in the next 2, so you can like play that instead. But
right.
Someday I'll be just like you.
yeah, there's a 3 that we could potentially use.
Let's just bump because we could get a 2-drop of our own, right?
Yep.
And I think we always want that. All right. No. So just dagger. You don't use it.
You don't use it just in case.
Thunder Wizard. There's always
I am not a morning person.
Okay, so is there like a better 3? Otherwise, we probably just Thunder Wizard. We will go jam for this.
Thunder Lizard's good here. Like you can also potion a polymorph, but Thunder Lizard, like you hit this, and the next one you hit it again, right? So that's your 2 uses of the charges.
And
if
then
you Thunder Lizard, you can kill this immediately. If you potion a polymorph, it'll just add another 1/1 you can't kill. Right.
So we hit the 1/1, we Thunder Lizard. Next turn, we're looking to put down the Grave Shambler.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's time for a lot of blood.
Perfect. Because they have a Fire Plume to clean it up.
Okay, so you're going to
Kill the 1/3, dagger down the 1/1.
Well,
Play the Shambler first.
right. Order.
Here we go.
Cool. You play a 3-drop or our 5/5 to kill. Okay. We will.
I mean, it's fine.
Fire Plume.
I think we always Fire Plume.
Yeah.
We always Fire Plume. Yeah. And we might not hit face with Brave Run.
Fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Now we get 3/3. We could potion a polymorph and then Perdition's Blade or Shadow Blade.
This power is ecstasy.
Or he can
Hosen
be super annoying. Hit Amani Hosen.
Yeah.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay.
We're repeatedly not using weapons, but whatever.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
You want to throw the Shambler in there first? I mean the Hosen Healer into his face, just in case.
Just vaporize?
Yeah.
If it's vaporized, then we want to vape the 2-3.
Nope, because we're partitioning the 2-3.
All right. I like it. And you're swinging with the weapon, right? Like, we have too many weapon charges. And then
We're
like,
potion of polymorphing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, you potion polymorph.
Here we go.
And then you just go face. And then he flame strikes you and you don't care.
Yep.
And then you go.
Okay. So you get a flame strike. So he's gonna get something whenever we play a minion. So I'm just hoping it's like explosive runes. Okay, we're gonna heal it up with our face and play a violet worm. Worm could be bad, but I don't really care. We have nothing else.
Yeah, wait, so what secrets have we eliminated?
Huh? All the spell ones and face ones.
Hmm.
So it could
Yeah,
be
I
like
think-
a potion of polymorph or something, and the worm dies. But I think you play it anyway. We have nothing
I think
else
you have
do.
to play the worm. Yeah, I think you have to play the worm. Yep. Nah.
Cool.
Oh,
Here
fine.
we go.
And yes, we go face.
Still got this potion of polymorph, so whatever he puts out.
So he could
It's
ping
gonna
and
buzz.
flame strike, but that's like, meh.
It's not that good.
I wonder.
Nah, it doesn't do it.
Mental
That one.
dislocator.
All right. Well, he only has 4 mana left.
You win this.
GG.
Well played.
What with the ping on the platform? Like maybe he has a flame strike in his deck, right? And he
And he
thinks
also
has-
had he had glyph, right? He was trying to find
Okay.
a flame strike. It was probably one of his
Right,
only
right.
outs.
Yeah, yeah.
So this deck is doing pretty well. We are like basically running out of cards at the exact right time.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
The Shadow Blade is good. The backstab is good.
I don't even
we
care about
ever-
the Shadow Blade.
We don't.
I have a backstab. What do we need a Shadow Blade for?
All right, then you want some 2s. Then yeah, because if you keep the Shadow Blade, you might keep the Journey below as well.
No,
But
you never keep
guess
the
if you
Journey from
don't-
below.
Yeah, yeah. All right, then yeah, just this.
I could keep the Shadow Blade, but I'm definitely not keeping Journey from below.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shiny Finder was good.
Unfortunately, we can't coin it out.
No.
Do you coin out a dagger?
No, I don't think
no, you
so.
don't.
Because if he drops it, like, there's a chance he drops a 3/2, right?
Yeah.
And in which case you could just bet. Damn it.
You dropped a 3/2.
Could
Yeah,
also
you
just-
want a shiny finder. You get a weapon.
Right.
No shinies.
Yeah. Damn.
Even if he pings it, you'll get a weapon.
Right. You're really hoping that this thing was if this was a normal 3/2, it would have been amazing. Right?
Interesting.
Oh wow. So
Just weapon it down. We got nothing.
yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
We got nothing. We have a lot of cards on him.
We do. Maybe.
Yes!
Wow. Also, we know one of his secrets. Upcoming. Oh gosh. No.
That's okay. We don't have cards on him.
No, we don't have cards on him anymore. You want to just do that?
Not a fire plume and backstab.
Kind of.
Yes.
Like,
instead
yeah.
of using our weapon, basically.
right, yeah.
If we use our weapon, we could set up the dagger and venom. Actually, no. I want to use our weapon. No, we have a sap.
What are we sapping from this guy?
Anything big that he puts out.
So many.
Okay,
Because we have
so
a
you
sap,
want...
I want to backstab and keep the 3 damage weapon. Instead of being forced to use venom as our hard removal.
Okay, alright, sure. Yep. Yeah, I like this better. I like this better.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're actually not that behind.
No, we're not. Sludge, go.
Sludge, go.
Add up his mom for a coaching session. How do we make it happen? How do we make it happen, man?
It's gonna cost you an arm and a leg.
That thing's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I mean, you want to journey from below, hit it, hit.
Yeah, journey, and then we'll see what happens.
Boy, these are great cards. The Beast, the biggest card.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Do you play it?
legendary.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do, right? 3/3 definitely goes in.
Just goes in, so.
Yeah, I think your face does.
You have a Perdition Blade and a Venom weapon, like you want to do stuff. So you
Right.
hope he doesn't kill this. He wants to kill it slowly, and then you can hose and heal it. That's your best.
Yeah.
Marsha to the dimes! 17 months in a row. Thanks for subbing. Got goat.
Thank you,
goat.
Marsha.
Oh, I've been inside that thing for months.
So what do you do?
Ugh.
You want a Pantry Spider and Perdition the 3/3 down?
Yeah, I do. It's real annoying.
Here we go.
It's like he has so many spells, and we haven't been able to get any consistent damage.
Yep. Good. I just spent 5 mana to do nothing.
Wow. 5 mana to.
Oh, he's trying to draw some random effect. It doesn't. Great. We Shambler and Frozen Heal. Shambler, go face, make it a 5/5, then Hose and Heal.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. We're gonna put the tempo out, man.
Yep.
What? Like, was that his best play?
He got 2 tempo back already. Oh my god!
What? What?
Incredible.
What? It's so stupid. This guy, like, he's like, wow, my play is genius.
It was pretty damn good. Someone clip that. Let's take the consolation prize of being on Trollden.
That was terrible.
He's gonna play Minion,
Gadgets
right?
and
Yeah.
Gazette always gets the scoop.
Alright. So this, Minstrel, and then you sap one of the
Probably.
3/3s probably.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
I'm not ready.
There once was a man from Gilman.
Well, you sap the 4/4 because you draw, and then that thing grows.
Oh.
So yeah, you sap the 6/6. But yeah, you still have to do it. And then do you bump the 2/6 in, or do you like? You know what I mean? Like, do you care so much about the health of the 2/6? Like, if you AoEs,
Yeah, the AoEs were dead.
yeah, if you AoEs unleash us with like a 2/2, are we like?
Yeah, we're not in
oh,
really
man,
any better of a
2/2.
position.
Yeah.
To Northrend.
Yes. You have to hit the thing with the taunt.
And then you ping. And then you do something else. No, you have to hit that one.
Why would you want to hit?
I
anything?
know, that's like the good one to hit.
So we definitely chain gang, right?
Uh-huh.
How long can this go on?
I need Dagger and Amani.
Go on.
You dagger plus Amani, and then we use one of the spiders and us to choke towards you. Yep. Face, everything else. Face, face, face.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah,
care.
yeah, you face
I don't
because
really
it's
care.
like
The other ones are 2/3s too.
Yeah, there are also 2/3s. What are you protecting here?
Yeah.
And if you actually bump pings, you're more than okay with it.
Yep. Oh god.
Don't do it.
Oh
My
god.
gosh. If this is he didn't even ping.
He did not even ping.
Okay.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Fine.
Well played. You win this
At least we won, okay? At least we won after that. That deck of wonders was 100% calculated genius. The best part was he didn't even have that card in his deck. Like, it seems to us like his deck was built for that, but it came out of his Cavalist tome.
Yeah.
He is 6/1. How? I mean, he has a whole lot of like decent card draws and like, you know, stuff in his deck. He had 2 fireballs, or sorry, 1 fireball, and 1 was generated from the tome.
Yeah.
He has stuff. He's also very well synergized with getting spells out from his deck, right? He has 2 ravens. He has the sorceress.
Bacon Bit says, I've never lost to an opponent that played Deck of Wonders. I have.
No, I definitely have. They just like turn the RNG up to 1,000, right?
Yeah.
So even though it's a horrible, awful card, you're gonna lose to it sometime.
Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Backstab.
Well, we literally don't have 1 mana play, so we might as well just keep Journey Below.
Okay.
Right? Kill the Phoenix. Try to get a
Sure.
3.
Yeah. I mean, the reason for tossing the Journey Below would be to grab something on curve, but... Oh, okay.
Igneous Elemental. The other ones
a
really
3.
suck.
Yeah, they all real suck. Okay. That's so sad, you know?
It's gonna be worse. Okay, good.
Okay, we need to... Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I would. And then... Shiny. Nice. This just sets us up much better.
Yep. What spells do we have? Wow, we have like no spells. You've probably got an Envenom weapon. You either got a Journey Below, Backstab, Cold Blood, or Envenom weapon. 2 Envenom weapons in there.
Do we dagger? Or do you like tempo Shadow Blade? No, right?
I wonder.
Like dagger seems okay.
I don't see the downside of dagger.
Yeah, let's just dagger.
Here we go.
Because you could go super tempo and say we tempo the Shadow Blade, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't see the point. It's the same attack as the 3/1 minion on the board that we just throw in if we need to.
Right. Posen?
Yeah.
Much better than the
Igneous Elemental that he's gonna madness.
I know.
Embrace the void.
Okay.
So we're gonna Envenom that. Yes.
Yeah. I like it. Yep.
Here we go.
And just keep on chipping away with 5 damage at a time.
Yeah, 5 damage is decent.
Definitely is decent.
And we know he has no small stuff, so we're gonna take his 5-drop here, or another 4-drop. Yep. That's upsetting, but overall fine. Oh, we have to play Thunder Lizard on the same turn.
We do.
Here we go.
I mean, we don't. We have nothing to do the next turn anyway.
Okay, you just hit it. You Igneous.
Yeah, you dagger.
You dagger. Yeah.
And then we Thunder Lizard and Sap.
Yep.
Frickin' Raza. Overpowered card. Needs to be nerfed.
I must consider.
Oh, easy. Oh. Easy.
Nice. Okay. So we Sap, we Thunder Lizard, and we Journey Below.
So we Journey Below.
Journey Below.
Huckster still?
I don't know. I kind of want
know.
Aya.
You want an Aya?
It's more stuff that Huckster's gonna give you, most likely.
Options.
Right?
I just don't see, like, we can fit it in better.
The Huckster?
Right? Like,
but he could, like, take the Huckster, too. Like, I don't know. It's a priest.
I mean, he could, but, like, you see, because our next turns are, like, Violent Worm and Sleep Fusion. It's...
And then you just need size. I think it's Aya.
All right, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
What do you want? Wind Fury? Wind Fury.
I just Wind Fury. And let's just get, like, all the damage in. You're going face with weapon 2, right? and he basically can't play that thing again.
Yep. Do you have a psychic? Oh, that's good too. Oh!
What? That's ridiculous.
We're fine. You're good. We're gonna worm and then trade
Worm
one,
kill.
and yeah.
Yeah. Worm kill.
Here we go.
Wow. Yeah, keep the taunt, right?
Yeah, why not?
Is this constructed? This is priest nowadays. Like, well, okay, not, the Raza is really annoying because by the end of this game he'll have gained like 12 or 16 more health than he should.
Alright, so we can't Sleepy Dragon. We can Fire Plume or Shadow Blade. I think he's Shadow Blade and Aya.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's just better.
Actually, no. You Fire Plume and Bruiser.
Fire Plume. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Fine. Do that. Yep. Yeah, you're right. This is just better. Alright, what else do you have?
Like, we still have card advantage on him.
I still do.
Go away.
So the 7/5 can go in, and then that thing is left with
Shadow Blade, 2/1, play the Aya.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you play anything at all?
Do you play the Aya? Yeah, I was supposed to say.
Like,
He heals it, he's at 14.
you still have lethal. You could use the extra. Like,
Yeah, you think you could use the extra Aya.
yeah.
Because just imagine he mind controls something, right?
Right. Yeah, you could still use the Aya.
That's our girl's best friend.
I would not play the one.
You definitely don't play the ones.
Yeah.
Yep, the extra 5 is gonna matter.
You have been.
And that's game.
Well played.
Yeah.
Pretty good deck.
Not
Everyone bet 12, by the way. Everyone has faith in this deck. And in us piloting a rogue deck to 12 wins again, back to back.
Nah, we'll see.
It's a good deck. We have 2 Envenom weapons, 2 backstabs. Like a bunch of other, like we said, right? Like hard removals are there, small removals are there. We can play aggro control, we can push face, we have decent card advantage. Like our weakness
Rogue
is card
decks are
advantage.
fun to watch. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, rogues always have a lot of decision making. You want just 3/3? 1/3/3?
What's the
It's
1
not
doing
as-
for us?
Being a 1 that we play, and then we can find something. Otherwise, we're just sort of like at the mercy of draws.
Yeah, but the Mercy of Draws can actually give you backstabs.
Yeah, it's fair.
Like, the Mercy of Draws gives you better things than the Journey from Below, which just kind of like, you can use it to find 4-drops.
I like it. Yeah, because cards we've selected are typically better than just
I'd use it if we don't have a coin, right? Like, I always keep that when we don't have coins. But when we do have a coin, like, I don't know what it's doing.
Oh. Okay. Huh. I mean, so we could chill here. He daggers, and then if you coin the lone champion, he can't kill it.
Yeah.
Or you could coin like anything, really.
Yeah, and then we
But
can
he
Pantry's
can't.
Battle to finish up. No, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because you can't coin a money. You can coin and kill this, but why?
Why? Exactly. So both of our moves right now don't make any sense.
Yeah. He's just gonna dagger here. Go face. coin loan.
That seems good, right?
Yeah.
It seems good.
I don't need any of you.
And he shouldn't be able to kill this off, which means he's just going to re-dagger again, which is what we want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
Okay. Pantry Spider? Or...
Wasp is pointless.
Wasp.
He can't actually play a big thing.
Right.
So if you
So
Pantry Spider, he can dagger and then kill off one of these.
But then he daggers.
Yeah, and our reverse play is to what? Amani, and then backstab. Oh, you can't backstab anymore. Amani and then reverse trade.
Or we could just Wasp. Next turn, all he does is dagger, right?
Yeah.
And then next turn...
Oh, you backstab Amani and dagger it down.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
That's
it. I like
better,
it. That's better.
Right? Yeah,
That's
okay.
better.
Yeah. But yeah, the Pantry Spider, you just can't resolve it.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. We just can't resolve it well. Who knew Pantry Spider was not great? Crazy.
Okay, he Shadow Blades. You want to just Pantry Spider?
Just Pantry Spider, yeah. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, that's kind of the way to go, isn't it?
I don't know, actually.
Many options.
Because he kills one, he goes face with the 2/3, and then and then you do the backstab.
And then
dagger.
you do the
but
backstab.
Then you don't have anything to do anyway. Backstab dagger Amani?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Well, no, you can't put out anything, right?
Oh, you backstab dagger Amani, and then you cold blood the other Pantry Spider and go face, and then you challenge him to hit it again, at which point he would take 10 damage. That's not that good.
I think that's...
that's not that good.
I mean, we always have more cards coming with the Minstrel. The question is, like, do you kill that thing off and trigger it this turn? I don't think you do, just because, like, our options are so bad, right?
Let's hope to top deck something.
I know. Ooh, we also have that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
is fine.
definitely second rate coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready.
So you could just now you can backstab and kill off the thing.
Okay, here you do. All right, you cold blood the 1/3. You kill off the 2/3. You backstab a 1/2/1. You kill the other 2/1.
Ooh.
And then you get left with 2 things at 1 health and this, and then he needs a board clear, and then you say you don't have a board clear because you're rogue, and then he has a Phantom Knives and we lose the game. That's my proposal.
I like it. No, I like it. Even if he has a Phantom Knives, it's not like absolutely over for you.
Too soon.
No, I really do like this. This is good. I like it.
Or like a betrayal.
No, that's ridiculous. Also, like, you know, you have a Monty Elven Minstrel next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes there?
Oh.
Nice. So you need to dagger down the 3/1, but then you don't have anything to play.
You could just Fire Plume in Amani. Like,
yeah,
you say you don't dagger because you
Yeah.
have more. Like, we have cards on him, right? So why are we trying to gain cards?
That's fair.
Just get the body out there.
Uh-huh.
So
And
instead
then
of
how
daggering,
do you kill the 5/3? I think you kill it with your Wasp.
Wasp, yeah, you use the Wasp.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah. and it's sort of like even though you even though you don't get to proc the minstrel, it's like, okay, we'll just proc it later, right?
Yep. And Lotus Agent and Dagger the next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. We're putting him down to very dangerous
You're setting, I mean, you set up lethal, exactly.
Yep.
So if he doesn't have removal, taunt, or heal, he is dead. But in the meta that we're in, it's pretty rare for anyone not to have, like, within 4 cards, one of those 3.
Options.
We do know he doesn't have removal, though.
Yeah.
So it's just taunt or heal. Which he might not have. And he's sad.
Maybe.
And he's quit the game. And he's going to make us wait because he's triggered. He's
Or it's like 4 bone mares, right?
That would be so sad.
Bone mare, Primordial Drake, Deathwing.
But yeah, that's why the Hive Queen sucks, by the way, guys. Even in Rogue, like, it's like the best in Rogue, but it's still not like the best card. Because if someone's really smart about playing against you and has options in his hands, like, you're just screwed.
You're just screwed, exactly.
So you don't want to, like, as much as possible, you don't want to get into that situation where someone could just screw you over if they play well and have, like, I don't know, like a 50% kind of hand. And it's also why many times, even if I have Hive Queen in my deck, I say things like, oh, this is like a turn 6 play. Because I want to put it out onto a board that I don't need to bolster in order to keep winning the game. And so I can just use it as a 1 mana delayed 2 damage.
Right, especially when you're facing a class like Rogue, that can, like, make things awkward, that can tempo in ways that are a little bit more non-traditional, right? So, and I think obviously he was thinking the same thing. He's like, I have weapons, I have all this stuff.
I mean, that's why it's the best in Rogue. We're rated by far higher in Rogue than anywhere else.
Yeah. Are Coops always on Fridays now? No, we've just been having them a lot because something always comes up.
It's going to be on Friday next week too, though.
Yeah. This week it's because of the Super Bowl. Next week it's because Adokta is going away on vacation.
We should ask stuff on Twitter, though, like whether they would prefer Wednesdays over Fridays. Because we could realistically move Fridays to Wednesdays and link up with our other streams.
We could.
Like, if people have a strong preference for that.
Okay. So are you keeping Journey, or do you want, like, a chance at some of our better cards?
I think I always keep Journey when it comes to going first, and you don't have a 1-drop.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you're trying to find 3s with these, right? Like,
we're trying to find something. Yeah, we're trying to find something.
So this is Discover. It gives you 3 shots at a drop, right? And we were looking for our drops. No.
Nice.
Great.
So let's find, like, a Harvest Golem.
Well, Mistress of Mixtures with the dagger is in play.
Yeah. I think that's... Plus, it's also just kind of what we want, right? Like, I don't think you need more cards. Huh. Do you just... Okay, so you could just Patient Assassin here.
I think you just Patient Assassin, and then you dagger with the backstab, and then you play the Mistress of Mixtures and make the Mistress of Mixtures kill the 1/2.
Kill the 1/2, exactly. Okay, good.
Because then you also set up your dagger to expire with the Shambler.
Right. Yep, lots to think about here.
Shields up.
Yep. Oh, wait.
No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, just Mistress and Amani.
Yeah.
Do you put the 1/1 in the middle still? Yeah, you do.
So many options.
So...
Yeah, you do.
Side effects.
Yeah, I mean, one of the problems here is...
Time for a little blood.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That Sun Fury was really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Flanking. This is very annoying. Are we desperate enough to backstab the 1-2?
I think we are.
Yeah.
And then you Shambler.
Gambler.
So
Yeah.
many options.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
I think we have to.
Yep.
To my side.
Oh, that's good.
Nope.
That's bad.
I mean, all of them are gonna be bad. Hosen, Coldblood the Hosen.
Yeah, you have to. Alright, we'll create our own 6/6. We are out of cards.
Yup. I mean, his start was ridiculous. And it specifically blocked our start. It was
Yeah,
just a Sun Fairy Protector.
Right. I was like, it wasn't exactly ridiculous, but yeah. Us. Okay. Well, this sucks.
Let's go face. We don't have an option.
Well, do we dagger face? Like, if it's a monster, would we prefer... No, the 6/6.
You just go face.
Yeah, you just go face.
And you hope it's not a freezing trap.
I will
And we
lose.
lose.
Yep. Wow, that was real good.
Mm-hmm. Sat Minstrel.
Sat Minstrel. Let's do it. And then we might backstab.
Yep. Yep. Backstab
Yep,
hit.
we backstab. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is something else. Oh,
That's
okay.
fine.
Bodus. Yeah. Oh. Somewhere.
I want to say Thistletea.
I wonder.
What are we hoping to get?
I don't know.
You could also Wrath to like.
Yeah,
cycle.
it's either Wrath or Thistletea.
It seems like we're always playing Sleepy Dragon next turn.
So okay, Wrath. You want to? Yeah, we need tempo.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you want to Wrath this turn? You can't Wrath this
No,
turn.
no, you can't Wrath this turn. You would just keep it as like always an option, right? So two. Oh, you do want to do it. Okay.
Do you want to do it?
No. I was just like,
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
okay. Yeah, we don't have to. Right. You don't have to use your weapon. It's fine.
Talk about a nice soup.
That's okay so far. Okay, that's quite okay so far, right?
Yes. Okay. So we're not playing the Sleepy Dragon.
No. So you could Wrath.
Many options.
You could Wrath, Fire Plume, and Wasp.
Yep.
Yeah. So you could Wrath the 4/3, and then just like 5/3 into the 6, and then yeah, you can get rid of everything except for the 4/6 if you wanted.
No, that has double hits.
Okay.
I take that back. I think you do Sleepy Dragon.
Do.
Choose suit.
Okay. All right. So you do this. And what else are we doing here?
Forward.
Strike. Here we go.
Okay. Oh, and then you're gonna Wrath to cycle that after he hits it in.
And then
Okay.
you Fire Plume.
Sure.
He has such big cards.
Big hunter, man. Okay, Wrath to cycle. Fire Plume.
And then Serenite Chain Gang first, and then throw out Fire Plume.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah.
Or do you want the Wasp out so you can kill the next big thing? No, you want Serenite.
I think we want a Saronite.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
And we want to go double face, right?
Here
Yeah,
we
double
go.
face.
To Northrend!
Cool. Okay.
Alright, second rate. That's good.
Okay, so Bruiser comes out, Wasp comes out.
I'm not ready.
Does Wasp come out? So this is happening.
This is happening. Yeah. Why wouldn't Wasp come out?
Can Envenom Weapon the 4/4 and then go face.
Seems not.
No,
great.
yeah, that doesn't work. Wasp comes out.
I think Wasp comes out.
Where does Wasp go?
Choose suit.
I don't know. And then you're just going face.
No, you're killing the 4/4.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the 4/4 presents too much of a
Yeah,
problem.
that's why I wanted to Envenom the 4/4.
Yeah. But if you Envenom, like, you need the poison not at your face, right? Yeah. Like, it's a tough...
Oh!
Wow. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What? They fell off the truck.
You should definitely hit face.
Yeah. Wow. This is really
I
not
don't know
hit
why
face.
you hit face there.
So this goes here.
Right.
No, we're dead at it anyway. We're dead regardless.
You have nothing, right? You can't...
No, no, we're not dead.
I mean, you're not dead this turn, like, but what can you find? That's the problem.
Astounding.
It's like the way to win was like he has nothing, and then you get Tyrion or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. It's Hunter. It's our worst matchup. He got lucky a lot. And then he had the cards that were like exactly the opposite of what we wanted to see.
Yep.
Like, he had very much the cards that exactly countered us. Okay.
It's good to see ya again. Vanilla versus
I feel fine against other rogues.
You're back. I
Extra
always
card.
do.
Cold Blood. Don't want that. Probably don't want Second Rate Bruiser.
I'm okay with the other two.
You want to cover Shiny Finder into a rogue? I guess it's fine. Just
It's
punt
like
a turn.
fine-ish.
Yeah, it'll get you a 3-drop.
But I mean, if he daggers up on 2 anyways, it is bad for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem. It's like, but it's not like we have tons of 2s.
Well, I mean, we just want to coin 3s, so we can ditch that to try to find 3s.
We could do that. Yeah, okay. It's up against a rogue. The Shiny Finder is not great.
Yeah, Huckster's better.
I see.
Coin Huckster. Floatos!
Floatos!
10 months. Thanks for subbing. Got goat. I want to coin the Huckster.
Yeah, I do too.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Thank you, Floatos.
It still draws you a card at least. That's not good tempo though. Like, you can just get that at any time. Unless you draw both your weapons before it, it'll always get you the thing, right?
We're just
like, this gets him a
tempo.
card too. We see how far behind he is.
Here we go.
Right? We have 3 damage on the board now. He has none. The Shiny Finder finds 3s? Yeah, but you want a 3 coin 3. You don't really want a Shiny Finder in the middle there.
Thunder Wizard.
Like, if you were going first, Shiny Finder's fine, because it finds you a 3. But we already had a 3. And we're going second, so we want a 3 into 3. Which didn't happen, but we got our Undercity Huckster, so we were fine.
Like, guys, it's not just about finding 3s. It's not just about sort of like, think about what happens. Opponent rogues lots of times just dagger as well. They dagger. You play 3-1 into it. You are behind by so much.
Like, this is how far behind he is with this. Like,
yeah. So we Fire Plume.
yeah.
Face.
Does this... wait, hold on. This doesn't have anything? Is that Lifesteal?
Yeah, that's Lifesteal.
So he has no taunts, by the way. FYI.
No. Well, at least not in his deck. Yeah.
Here we go.
Buy one!
There's a Lifesteal minion, no taunts, no Divine Shields.
Yeah. Don't really care about the Divine Shield, but the taunt thing is very interesting, right?
How does a rogue not have any taunts?
This document looks legally binding.
Could, like, envenom as well.
Oh, just like take it to the face right now?
You could. It's up to you. I don't hate the second rate.
What's wrong with
Oh,
Lotus?
you want a Lotus?
Because, like, he can't Kit and Dagger, right? He has to somehow kill the Lotus. And then we can envenom with a Cold Blood. Like, it's way better, I think.
Okay, sure.
Like, I think this play is either Lotus or Secondary Bruiser.
Might as like this is a decent chance of Lotus.
Lightning Storm.
Yeah. I think so.
Buy one!
Or in case he ever, you know, flips the board on us and he's like, oh, they're a rogue, they can't destroy everything.
Yep.
Like, I think we wait for him to trigger the 5/5 and then we envenom that and we Cold Blood something else.
Go face.
Yeah. Or to make a kill, right?
To make a kill, and then we go face with the stuff that's still alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah.
And Venom seems pretty good. Right, and he has to kill this off because he's like, well, why not? That's weird. Oh my gosh.
The options.
Yeah, but you still don't. Like, you still do the play that we talked about, right? Because it gets. Envenom gets us something that we can use the next turn as well, you know?
No, just sap it. Elven Minstrel. Double trade into the 5/5 and go face. Because if you envenom, what do you then Cold Blood that's 2/1 and then trade?
No. You
actually no, yeah, you do. Yeah, that's fine. I'm with it.
Yeah, like something like that. Something like that. Yeah.
Options.
Yeah, it's not bad. It pushes a little bit more, right?
Here we go.
Buy one!
Like, this is just pretty good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what you want to sap, right? But you can sap anything, I guess. Yeah, we were so far ahead.
Right. And also the other play is just like a little bit weak against something like Corrupted Seer.
Yeah.
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 Don't lose to it. It's just a little bit slower, so he has a little bit more time, right?
Alright, 10 wins. I don't know if we can get to 12, but we're getting close. We are getting close. So what's so great about this deck? Everything. I think it's pretty obvious why this deck is good, right? Like, it has a ton of hard removals, a ton of initiative, and a curve.
For it. Watch
And not horrible card advantage.
back.
Yeah. I think this is good. Okay.
Starting
Could
from
be
below
worse.
is fine. Cavern Shiny Finder's fine.
Could be worse.
What were the bets? Yeah, it's mostly 12s. You had also some 9s and 10s. But mostly 12s. Like, the vast majority were 12s. Squid Face to have a play, or do we not care?
For us, though, we care about the early pressure, right? Like, if we do have a bad turn 4, that's real bad for us, right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Otherwise, you know, we don't exactly need a Threshodon, because we do still have, like, the Violet Worm, we have the Dragon, we have Lotus Agents, we have the Minstrel. So,
You want a Shiny Finder for a 3? And you equip
but then
the
he just
3 and then
ping.
use Squid Face.
Well, if you Shiny Finder for a weapon on 3, he just pings the Shiny Finder.
Then you
You're not
play the
using
weapon on 3. And then you can Squid Face and you can't kill your Squid Face.
If it's a Perditions, you're playing the Perditions as well?
No.
Because...
Do you Patient Assassin? Do you just dagger? I think you just dagger. You can just Envenom Weapon, worst comes to worst.
Actually, yeah. Let's leave open the Envenom Weapon. Yeah, let's leave open the Envenom Weapon. That was a good talk. Oh, okay.
I don't need any of
Perfect. Do you want to hit that anyway, and then you want to play the Shiny Finder here. Because it matches up perfectly and you force him to ping on 3.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
And otherwise, you play the South Sea, and then it's a 4/4 on 2/4. If he pings it.
Yep. If he pings it.
No shinies.
Yep, he needs to ping it. His face. Squid face. Oh, what?
Whoa.
Shouldn't matter by that much.
Yeah, but still, super BS.
I know.
Just
Okay.
Squid face.
Yep.
My mother does love this face.
See what he does with it. We can Patient Assassin with the Perditions next.
Could.
Well, Perditions is definitely happening.
Okay, so 4/4 goes into the 4. Then
Pop, Perditions, Amani.
yeah. Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Time for it.
So he can throw the 1/2 into the 4/2 and ping, and it's a decent trade, but we get our 4/2 weapon.
Right.
He kind of has to, or else Armani's going to get triggered.
Forget to tip your Torin.
Yeah, he just kind of lets us have it. Oh, what? No, you got to hit that. You're in for a world of pain if you don't... Oh my god, really? What just happened?
Well, I mean, He basically says it doesn't matter based on...
Alright, so 2/3 into the 1/2, 4/1 into the 2/3. And then we go face and we play Corrosive
So
Sledge.
many options.
Yeah, it seems like
Who
it.
you want me kill?
I mean, he's trying to say it doesn't matter for me.
Uh-huh.
Which means, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Okay. I think Lone Champion comes out, right?
What else comes out?
I want to read Dagger. I
Yeah.
don't want to play into some AoE, so I don't want the Patient Assassin.
Okay, so you also don't want the Cold Blood, or are you okay with the
I
9
don't know.
damage? With the 4 extra damage?
Yeah, so, okay, Lone Champion comes out, right?
Yeah. I think it's just Lone
So
Champion
many options.
Redagger. Because you can just Envenom Weapon anything big. And if it's small, you can Shadow Blade backstab your way out of it.
Right,
I
right.
don't need any of it.
Here we go. Choose suit.
Yeah, we have quite a few responsive cards. Let's see what he does here.
Yeah, we could use some information.
Can set him to 13. You could. It's just like.
A worthy fool.
So if he had a portal, he should have portaled the 5/4.
Yeah, he has no portal. He probably has no board clear too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw the 5/4 into his face first, because you're gonna cold blood the 2/4. Okay, or you hold on.
Okay. Okay. So do you?
Actually, you wanna kind of want to keep this backstab.
I know.
I kind of just want to Shadow Blade that and then play the Cold Blood. But then if the Cold Blood gets countered, I don't think I care. I just want to, yeah, just Shadow Blade the 4/3.
Yeah. Or do you just burn the backstab on the Do you just backstab the 4/3 to try to
burn it?
Yeah, to try to burn.
Here
All right, so we take the damage.
Yeah, I think you just take the damage now.
Cold Blood.
Yeah, Cold Blood.
Redagger. You just hang out.
Assassin? You hang out, right?
You hang out.
I think you hang out because you have the Envenom.
Yeah.
So you hang out. Okay.
That's a
now
top deck. Alright, well, let's see if we win.
You win.
Alright, we win. Okay. That was probably like something that affected the board if you play it, right? So that's why you don't Patient Assassin in case it's like a mirror entity or something.
Yeah.
Because your Patient Assassin only deals 1 face damage and that's what you care about.
So Sap says Envenom, you have 2 anyways. I think that's...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that would have been fine. I think if we had more time, we would have... or we should have done that.
Yep. I agree. We should have Envenomed instead of backstabbed. Yeah. But at the same time, right? Spellbender, like that's the backstab thing.
Right.
Because otherwise you would actually buff his Spellbender and then you lose the game. So I don't know if it's worth it for the small chance of Spellbender, but why not, right?
Oh, I think he was talking about at the very end. Yeah. But this is also why, yes, I think you like with the backstab, I think you had to backstab first. If it is a bender, it's like it's so bad. Yeah. It's so bad.
It's insane
that you can't. Okay.
All right, let's see the got 12s. Got 12s in the chat. Oh, the pretty Lightforge keys. Come to us. Are we gonna be able to actually pull off back-to-back 12-win rogues on the Coop? That doesn't feel like the Coop.
Yeah, CQC Hunter. That's what I meant as well. Yeah, we should have envenomed the fresh stagger at the very end. Because we have 2 anyways, and there's a universe in which we draw something next turn in which we want to envenom, but we want to play that and play like what else.
Right, like Dragon, Sleepy Dragon, or a Violet Worm.
Right. Definitely backstab. Definitely the Shambler, right? This hand is not the worst.
I was about to say.
It's not the best either, but like what else are we trying to find here? I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with this.
Actually, I can see this just a Envenom weapon. What are we doing with the Envenom weapon?
Fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We could get a better card. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that's real good.
So we just pass and then we dagger, and then you coin the 2 4s, and then you play the Thunder Lizard. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
He hero powers, we dagger. Okay.
Are we gonna kill that?
Yes.
So backstab and then kill it? Yeah, I agree. I think it has to.
Because otherwise you coin out the Thunder Lizard, which is good and all, but then you have to follow up with Pantry Spider.
Right.
Whereas here, you can Fire Plume and kill it again, or you can Shambler, right? And then kill the 1/1, which I think is what we do.
Or you Lone Champion.
Nope. You Shambler, kill the 1/1.
Oh,
You get a 5/5 out right now.
That is real good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's real good. That's real good. Yeah. That's just.
Here we go.
5/5.
Like, sure, we get screwed by 1 card.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
A card that doesn't exist. There we go.
Lone Champ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lone Champ is always good. Even after it loses Divine Shield, it's still good against his weapon.
Fire Plume cleans up Bach really well. That's true.
Reporting for duty.
Let's
No.
some trouble.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna die. Actually, no. You Fire Plume the 1/1.
Yeah. You Fire Plume the 1/1. Exactly. Yes, I think you hit it.
Why?
Otherwise, you can hit it and then use like the 2/5 to somehow kill this thing. Like he can't buff his face, or I mean, he can buff his face, but like, oh, I see. We could just try to Steed.
So
Are you afraid of
many
Steed at all?
options.
Like, if he Steeds, we actually have a real tough time, right? But
I don't know. I think it's a waste of. That's a lot of face damage.
This
It is.
document looks legally binding.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
three, 4, 5.
You want to just Fire Plume the. Oh no. There's no need to Fire Plume the 2/2.
You could just Thunder Lizard, Pantry Spider, 3/3 into the 2/2.
You want to Dagger the 1/1, 3/3 into 2/2, trade the 6/4 in, and then play a Serenite.
Yeah, I actually kind of do. That's actually better,
Yeah.
right?
Right?
Yeah. So you dagger it first, and then you kill off the
Here
2/2.
we go. Too soon.
Because he kills one of these, he feels confident enough to play a 7-drop, and then you Envenom Weapon the hell out of him.
Yep. Exactly.
Great. So you Envenom Weapon with Journey from Below.
Yep. Zero again. Yeah. Dagger, Venom,
Here we
kill
go.
that thing. His face.
Now he's gonna spread out, your Fire Plume gets some value.
Yep, exactly. Next turn we could Zero with the Fire Plume.
Mm-hmm. And then you're forced to play the Thunder Layer as the Lizard, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Right.
Okay, so that's gonna be a Noble Sack. Wow, he has more of these. Fine. I will concede. That's a pretty good Noble Sack. You still, you Fire Plume, you throw the 3/1 in.
Yeah.
Well, let's Zero first. I'm gonna Zero anyway.
Yeah, I think so.
So many wonderful poisons.
Yeah.
You could just deal 2 damage and Pantry Spider. No, I don't really care.
But then yeah, I think the Fire Plume is good. Are you using your dagger? Or you're saying as long as we have this out, he basically can't play a big card?
Yeah, I think we just keep it here.
I think we just keep it. That's fine.
Like, let him clear the board.
What's the other? Okay.
Yep. Aww, Thunder Lizard. I'm not gonna be able to play you. Because you kind of have to Sleepy Dragon, right?
You don't have to.
You want a Pantry Spider with a Thunder Lizard?
Yeah, so you could just hit into that
Yeah,
thing.
we're definitely hitting into that thing.
Right, and then you could Pantry Spider, Thunder Lizard, and then also just Perditions, one of the 1/1s.
So
and then just try to like start clearing it up, right? And next turn you could deal 2 damage, Sleepy Dragon, right?
Fine. You know what? Let's do this first.
Okay. I don't know why, but
summon plants.
Yeah. We need plants.
Here we go.
So he's playing top decks now.
Yeah, and we have a lot of bodies out there. Plus, we have
Toxin.
The toxins. Sleepy Dragon is great because now if he wants to race.
Oh my god, he top decks another one. Wait, really?
Wait, what? That's so good. Holy shit! Really?
Wow.
Reporting for duty.
That's like what he wanted to do. Well, we're just gonna Sleepy Dragon, double hit with our 2 cards, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we can like just repeatedly replay the Sleepy Dragon with the Toxin.
Yeah. Oh wait, we should go phase, right?
Here
yeah, why not?
Go.
Yeah, we should go phase.
Setting up the board clear. Okay. Alright, so this returns it. It costs 2 less, so it'll be 7. So it's 8 altogether, so we can still Patient Assassin.
Nice.
So I don't even want to kill the 1/1, I just want to go face.
I don't want. Yeah. You should go face, right? Yep. Yeah.
Take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Yep. No?
Yeah, we take it back.
I think you take it back, you play it. And then you play Patient Assassin, 1/2 into one of the 1/1s, and then you just your dagger and one of the 1/2s goes face. But it's rope. I'll leave it up to you.
That's fun.
Say hello to my little friend.
That's what I was trying to save it for.
Goodbye.
Wait. Well, don't you always Lotus Agents first?
Sure.
Balance in all things.
Not a Finders Keepers. You actually played this turn? I don't know. What Sap is obviously bad. Wrath is okay, but I'm rather
Well,
have Finders Keepers.
you could always play the. Oh yeah, so you want a Finders Keepers with the second rate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Finders Keepers.
We don't even need a Volcano, just Earth Ellie.
Why not Earth Ellie? Like, yeah, right? Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you use the Toxin?
I don't know. I want to say no.
No. It does set up lethal next turn without using the Toxin.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he does have to remove stuff.
He does.
Alright. Should have used the Toxin. Should have definitely used the Toxin. Holy crap, this guy.
That's real good.
For a lot of blood.
This
Well, I
guy.
mean, Earth Ellie is good.
He's tired.
And then Dagger's Face. See what else he can come up with.
We have lethal next turn when we Toxin the 2-3. Even if he kills the 7-8.
Yep.
Just don't bone marrow us. No taunts, no taunts. No taunts.
To Northrend!
That's fine.
Nice.
Oh, 12 wins. Oh, he's not even going for it. Oh, that's right. He can't actually finish it off.
Or he can't. Yeah.
GG. 12 win rogue back to back.
I was a little bit worried when you didn't get that hit in. But it was fine. It was good. Because if you had gotten that hit in, we would have had lethal next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chucky J, 18 months in a row, says GG gentlemen, and I bought the shirt today. Nice.
Dude, my shirt is stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck?
So I ordered it, and it's perpetually saying, like, it's almost being shipped. It's like, oh, it's delayed. But I don't know.
Unknown, thanks for the sub,
Unknown.
Twitch Prime. Got goat,
Thank you,
got
man.
goat. Unknown says my prime sub for the 12. Thank you, thank you. A lot of good gold, a nice armor set.
Yeah.
So
Bacon Bits asks, which card was MVP that run?
yeah, which card was MVP that run?
Man.
It's hard, right? Like everybody kind of did his job.
I mean, it was really a team effort between like, so I'll just list a lot of cards that were quite good. So Backstab was good, Grave Shamble was good, Fire Plume was good. Both of the weapons,
Yes,
right?
both of the weapons were good.
Envenoms, I mean, always good, but especially with this deck, like Envenom carried us quite a lot. The Kidnapper didn't play as large of a role as I
That's
thought
good
it would.
because we didn't like ever get it in our hand.
Right.
Like when we did get it was good.
Yeah, the Lotus was good.
Lotus
right?
was very good.
I think we prefer the Lotus to like just another weapon of which we had a little bit too many, like too many. Yeah,
Yeah, because we had 2 Envenom weapons.
Right. So we were never in need of like more weapons, but the Lotus Agents was good. Just
You
to
know what
get,
was
like,
not good?
what?
The Pantry Spider, man. That was the one that was like
No. I was actually checking out the Pantry Spider. In a lot of games, it just like dinked quite a lot of damage.
It just like existed enough.
It existed enough, and I was like, okay. So it helped us trade a little bit eventually, and it dinked in like 4 damage to the face.
Okay, I'm gonna say Fire Plume. I'm gonna say Fire Plume Phoenix is our MVP because we need to craft the
It
golden
was real
version.
good. It was like really good.
I actually, also this one doesn't have enough dust.
Wait. That's Fire Plume Harbinger.
Oh, regardless, this account doesn't have enough dust to do anything because it's actually a free-to-play account. You can see the quests. This is proof that we are a totally infinite. We do not complete any quests. Yes, that is from frickin' Old Gods.
Yeah.
Yep. Not a single
What-
dungeon run. No
happens
standard
when
play
Old
games.
Gods rotates?
Huh?
What happens when OG rotates?
Oh, so you can't get the packs anymore? I don't know. Maybe this one will disappear.
I don't know.
But yeah, we can't get any more quests. So what's next? What's the next run going to be on the next Friday's Arena Coop? Back-to-back Friday Arena Coops.
Yeah. So we just played Rogue, Hunter, Paladin,
Paladin, Warlock. I want to say Warlock. I feel like we haven't played Warlock in a while.
Yes, it is Warlock.
Nice.
It is Warlock.
Good. I'll focus on some Warlock on Sunday too, because I have been avoiding that class like crazy. Cass says all bets paid out. Thank you. By the way, guys, congrats on all your new grass. So many people bet 12 wins, and I'm happy we delivered because I've been crashing the grass economy a lot in my solo games. I feel sorry for people who get on and I'm like, oh, it's such a great deck, it's gonna go 12, and it goes like 5, and then it's like, oh, this is such a crappy deck, vote like 5 or less, and it goes like 10.
Yeah, it's not too great. All right, that was good. It was good. It took a long time. That run took a long time.
It was a legit 12-win run that went 14. 14 whole games. We were actually like a pretty fast mid-range rogue. I thought we were not a slow rogue.
No, definitely not.
But we roped a lot because it's rogue, so there was a lot of decisions to make.
Wow. With this, we bring our rogue average to 6.6, which is 0.1 below shaman.
Rogue is back. After back-to-back 12-win runs, Rogue is finally on par with our other classes.
It was actually not back-to-back. In between, apparently I forgot, but in between the two 12s, we had a 4-win Rogue.
Oh, that feels more like Rogue.
That's definitely more like it. I just didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but so for people who think that Rogue really sucks in this meta because of the micro adjusts, like Rogue is kind of a pro class and has always been. So you're going to be able to eke out more percentages, and sometimes you hit your good cards anyway, right? Like this is certainly
had a good draft. We had a good draft.
I don't think this is a good draft if there were no micro adjusts, but with micro adjusts, this is definitely a good draft. Because, like, what do we have? We have, like, 2 weapons, 2 envenom weapons, 2 backstabs. And everything else is kind of just, like, okay to good card. Like a kidnapper, right? Like, this is a pretty normal draft for any other class. For Rogue, it's a good draft.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for this Arena Coop. And